welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. It's a very quick car boot sale haul. I realise I've left one thing in the car, but it is essentially another one of these. So I picked one up a couple of weeks ago. These are the Kallax Rosalie boxes. This Kyrgyzstan design that she did for IKEA. I've paid £2 for another one of these at the car boot sale, but I've left it in the car. Also, it's a bit stained on the bottom, which I didn't realise when I paid £2 for it, but so be it. I'll just sell it for slightly less. This little pile here is all my filler bags, so I'll do that first. I picked up these bits for Josh and then forgot to give them to him. So I got to the car boot a little bit before Josh, and if I'm rummaging through the filler bag and I see something I think he would like, I usually grab it because by the time he gets there it might be gone to somebody else. I believe these are Hornsey, although I can't read what it says on the bottom and they might not be. It says ironstone. It's very, very faded, so maybe it's me, I don't know. Anyway, there is the milk jug and the sugar bowl. I got these for Joshy. He might not want them, he might got, but you know, they're practically free when they're filler bag, especially if they're in my filler bag and not his. Although he did get me a jigsaw for Mum, which I also haven't had. We'll do a swapping. And then 3 little matching egg. They don't match this, they match each other egg cups. There were only 3, annoyingly, not 4. And they just say made in England, but I feel like the design on them is familiar. So perhaps, oh God, I can't get them in focus. So perhaps Josh will recognise them. So yeah, those little bits are for Josh. I'll put them on one side. I got 2 of the Coca-Cola glasses. These do have resale value. I think best to sell in bundles. We've got some in our cupboard. I should get the ones out of our cupboard and sell them all together. Anything in filler bag. I paid £3 for the lot, by the way, for filler bag, so it all works out at very few pennies each. This is a White Company, exclusively British Airways travel kit. There is a sleep mask in there and toothbrush and a pen. I think there probably would have been a pair of flight socks. I think you usually see a pair of flight socks in these things. I only picked it up with, I couldn't realise what was in it at the time. I picked it up seeing the White Company logo, but filler bag. It's usually rubbish. A little box of pin badges. Again, no idea of any value, but filler bag. What's in here? Oh no, I think that is some kind of club emblem, isn't it? Like Guides or Scouts or something that you could work towards. What have we got? We've got a tape cassette player and Sussex Mutual Building Society. One that says I like cycling. A jet. Why pay through the nozzle? That would be a petrol station one. Yeah, just some little vintage badges, really. That is the little animal out of dinosaurs, the little baby out of dinosaurs, but it's not in particularly good condition. Badge Collectors Circle 2006 member. www.badgecollectorscircle.com. Didn't know it existed. Filler bag. I'm going to say that a lot. It's just filler bag. That's why I bought rubbish, because it's filler bag. 2. They're not bamboo, are they? What is this stuff? Last time I had something like this, Andrea told me what it was and I've forgotten again. But 2 of those, 2 fruit salad bowls in that stuff. A Christmas tree shaped cake tin because it is the season. An All Keeley Garden lantern. I think you put a tea light in there. It just says on the bottom All Keeley Garden. So yeah, I think you hang a tea light in there in the garden. A Colourmax Weekly Multi-Pill Organiser, probably for me, the way things are going recently. A My Yim Perfect Simply Organic Little Hippo. Quite cute, aren't you, mate? You are, you're quite cute. And finally, a Pampered Chef Easy Accent Decorator. It's for decorating biscuits and cakes and things. Piping gun, basically. All of that little lot, £3. And there's not a lot else. I got this Grumpy mug. This is a Disneyland mug, Disneyland Paris mug. When I first picked it up, I thought it was damaged because there's this mark on the handle. However, this mark is also here and it seems to be within the glaze. So I don't know if it was a second or whether that's actually the design. Until I go and look it up, I won't know if they all look like that. Anyway, it was £1. Oh, this was filler bag. Sorry, I picked up another big... This one was filler bag. And this is a Donald McGill mug. So it says, we call it the Hollywood Madam, nicely shaped legs and no drawers. I paid 50p for Rubik's Magic. I've sold one of these not long ago for I think about 12 to 15 quid. So hopefully it's so not long ago that it's an easy relist. £1 each for these 2 Le Creuset dishes, however there are no lids. So I've got a little casserole dish and then just a little... What the heck are these little dishes called? Like a little terrine dish. It's not a terrine dish, is it? Anyway, I've got those. Apparently I didn't plug my brain in before I started this video. It's going to be a really short one. £2 for a crook lock. These used to sell really very well. However, I've got 3 or 4 in stock at the moment and they haven't been shifting, so I don't know why I bought another one, apart from the fact that it's just habit, I think. I suppose the reason they're not selling very well these days is because the older cars are dying out now. These are what you would use on your little Mark I Fiesta or your Escort or whatever. Modern cars don't tend to need this kind of security, do they? £2 for this little wash bag. I didn't want it for the bag. The contents are jewels and they are unused. One item's been used, that'll go in the bin. 1 lip balm has been used, but the other stuff is unused and still sealed, so they'll go in a bundle. 50p for a slow down you greedy bastard dog bowl. These are slow feeding bowls for greedy dogs. So you put the food in there and it takes them much longer to eat it if they're a gannet, you know, if they just which Molly was like when we first got her, and now she's not bothered about food at all, so that's odd. £1 for the step-by-step sewing course, which has more than 100 projects in it apparently. I now have about 8 sewing books and no time to do any sewing. 50p for a vintage Sylvanian Families perambulator. 50p for that one. £3 for a stack of empty Pandora boxes. Ah! Timber! And last but not least, a slush puppy machine. They sell for about 25 to 30 quid. I paid a £5. I need to make sure all the bits are in there. If the bits aren't in there, we've got an old one in the shed that has spares, so I can mix and match and make it good. That's everything. That is the haul and all of the haul from yesterday's car boot sale. I did not buy a lot. This was deliberate. Oh, I tell you, like, that's not the haul and all of the haul, because I also got a pair of trousers for Anthony, which he's got downstairs, and also in the filler bag a massive big like shower curtain. Well, I thought it was a shower curtain. When I got it home, it wasn't. It was a big white clean tablecloth, which Anthony will have for a painting thing when he's working, you know, to cover floors. Anyway, that's the haul and all of the haul. Thank you for watching. I know it's been a short one. I'll be back soon. Take care. Bye for now.